Hi, I'm Buff Jenkins, SAS survivor, and this week I'm going to be surviving the harsh environment of Oxford.
Moped, lamp, street, cricket wear, tennis wear, croquet wear. Right, I've been surviving inside this Tommy White corridor for about 4 weeks now, and I haven't eaten in that entire time. I've just been wandering around the tiny corridor, but I've come across a plastic wheel, and that's a wonderful source of protein and the calories I need to survive here in Oxford Wilderness. So I'm just gonna eat it. This is just fine to eat raw. It's disgusting, but valuable protein, the protein I need to survive. Sights like this really make you realise just how great it is to travel the world and see such beauty, but there's also great peril in these beautiful... That's exactly what you've got to be careful of in Oxford environments like this. But it's also a very valuable source of protein. It's just fine to eat raw. Right, in the Oxford environment, there's only at tops about 4 hours daylight, especially at this time of the year when it gets to about 3.5. So I really need to find a place, some shelter for the night. Oh, what fantastic luck. There's a dead man here. His legs got caught in a chair, and just smelling him, he's long dead. He's been dead for weeks. His flesh is dangerous to eat. There might be dangerous microbes in it that will render me just a pussy glove. So I'm gonna skin him and live inside his body for the night. If we just, okay, just twist the lifeless corpse over. Right, let's just skin this dead man. Okay, that's just a fine source of protein. Right, there was no way I could get to sleep here, just not a good structure. So I'm going to fashion myself a rudimentary bed structure to sleep in for the night, and I'll be able to get the sleep I need to power me through the next day. This is just making the bed for the night. About 7 years ago, Umkwale Bongwe got lost in Oxford, but he also found the local eggs of quail. So I'm going to eat this right now. You've got to watch out there are snakes often around here. So, got it, okay. There were no snakes in that one. And these are just good to eat raw, too small to really cook, too awkward and fiddly to eat with it. Oh, that's good, oh, that tastes wonderful, that tastes just great. That's not shooting anymore. And here I stand, where the gravel path fades away, and this tells me right here that there have been local people for probably millennia eating from this very tree, and this tree is almost certainly going to be packed full of very useful condiments of all natures. So just here we've got Heinz English mustard that this tree grows naturally, or indeed some Marmite, and this English mustard is no good unless you've got beef of some kind, so we'll just get rid of that there. But the Marmite, this is perfectly good. It's a very fine source of protein. Cut it open. Oh, nature's candy. Oh, that's wonderful. Though I've managed to locate a number of small protein sources, it's just not enough to sustain me on a survival mission quite like this. So I'm going to have to try and eat an Oxford student. They are endangered, but I'm too hungry to really give a shit right now. So I'm going to use my SAS tactics to take him down. Right, he was absolutely delicious. His protein has given me the energy I really need to power on through the wilderness. We're out of the garden now, and now I've managed to take his clothing, and I will actually look like a gap year student with lots of interesting stories to tell. As you can see, this is a very busy thoroughfare, lots of danger around me, so I'm gonna have to use this SAS method of navigation and perambulation. As you can see, there are a number of bikes congregated around this area, which I think are for a mating ritual of some kind. There's a settlement here where there'll probably be a Caligula's orgy, and I hope to attend. Right, I managed to infiltrate the student circles using this jump. I pretended to be a gap year student, told them I had tea with the Dalai Lama and all that shit, and they fell for it, and I sucked off 8 guys and had a lot of protein, which is going to power me through the rest of the day. So now I'm going to push on and try and get rescued from this hellhole that is Oxford.
Are you on?
I just want to survive! Okay, I've finally made it to my final destination. I'm at the helipad. All I've got to do now is wait for backup to come and pick me up in a helicopter.
Waiting, waiting, waiting for the helicopter to come. I'm waiting, waiting. Where's the helicopter? Where is it? I'm Buff Jenkins, I'm Buff Jenkins, I'm Buff Jenkins, I'll fucking survive.